Ahoy gamers, and welcome to a new series of us playing through the original game of Dawn of War, the old OG game. We're playing this on the expansion of Soulstorm, so I've had to install a couple mods to make this work. A couple mods I've installed is actually the original game on Soulstorm. Got a zooming out mod and removing Fog of War, the fog off the game. Fog of War's still in there. So that's all stuff I've added on, so we're going to jump straight in. This series is going to be probably 2 videos a week. We're going to slowly be playing through the story. We're going to be doing a episode or a mission every single episode. So we're going to jump on in. So we're going to go to campaign here. Got the Dawn of War campaign here. In the future I've got the Winter Assault campaigns here, Force of Disorder, Force of Order, which we'll do in the future. So we're going to jump straight in. We're going to jump straight in on insane difficulty. We're going to give this a go on the hardest difficulty. So we're going to play the mission. I'm not sure whether there's any cutscenes. I didn't mention anything on the mod manager when I downloaded this, but the first mission is called Planetfall. So here we go. There are cutscenes, awesome. Look at those knobs. I do love Dawn of War. I love 40k, to be honest. Yet to get myself a 40k army. When I do get myself a 40k army, it will be Death Guard.
In the name of the Emperor, you will not falter.
Looks like the Imperial Guard are going to start faltering.
We can't hold. Run for your lives, cowards. You will fight, or you will die.
Or they're going to die, full stop. Like, even if you fight, you're going to die. The lose-lose here, buddy. The law of Orks, not many Imperial Guard. Oh, never mind. Don't need to care about the Imperial Guard. Yeah, you've got some Blood Angels dropping in. There's some of the cooler Space Marines. That's awesome. There's a number of other mods for this as well. We might look at doing other mod showcases in the future.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens 3rd Company. Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop the Orks, but we have failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your men have failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain troops and supply lines to the planet's surface. That is why we are here. Now, what of the wounded and the civilians?
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you shall have more. All Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian evacuation. We will dispatch the ground forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord, but the Orks have retreated.
Won't retreat for long.
You must know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel. Orcs only retreat to regroup. They will keep coming until you or they are dead.
Nice. Right, let's get into this. Looking forward to doing this. I'm hoping the mods work in single player. I haven't tried this yet.
Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth.
And leave the Imperial Guards over there. We're gonna go and do all the fun stuff. So you can see just above those Space Marines' heads there is a cover mechanic in this. There you go. Ah, okay. Looks like you can't zoom out in single player. That's fine.
As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until it is finished.
So these guys now are in a team together. So our stronghold's being dropped. So the way this game works is that there's a load of resource points we need. So this is just a strategic point. This will give us some of this
We must start
blue up
capturing
here.
strategic points. These 3 closest strategic points will do for now. Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others.
Yeah, so these strategic points will give us this requisition up here, blue. And then to get the green, we have to make ourselves, we haven't got access to these servitors yet, but when we do, we can make ourselves some plasma generators, and that'll give us some blue. So
What is your order?
I'm going to split these guys up.
And hold.
I'm going to move you up here with them.
The mutant, the heretic.
so this, they can't get through this point here. That's fine.
Now that the strategic
We
point
do
is
need to be
ours,
careful.
we must take steps to ensure that it stays ours.
So
Get the servitor to build a listening post on the point to defend it.
you can see we're getting
Splendid.
6
The
resources.
stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base. The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. That will allow us to call down more Space Marine squads.
Right, so now he's finished talking. So here we get a base of 6 every, I don't know what increment this is. So it's not every second, so we just get 6. And then building a listening post on it. Listening posts give you increases of requisition, and that's really it. Okay, so need to be careful.
Softly.
We've got some shooter boys. We've got some shooter boys. He said, "See you later, boys."
Praise the Emperor.
Right. Okay, and there's also some Gretchens over there, which are their greenskins builders. And inside the stronghold is our main
Excellent.
building.
Point is now protected
We've got
from
20
Ork
resources,
retaliation.
and then we also
We
can
should
build servitors
continue
from
to
them.
build listening posts on all our captured points.
Later on, we can build, get upgrades from the main stronghold.
Excellent. The chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine squads. If we are to defeat these Orks, we will need to call in some special weapons.
Okay,
We must build
they're all
an
doing
armory
fine.
to get access to them. Go to your chapel
building
barracks
2 more
and build
Space
a
Marines.
squad of Space Marines.
We
These
are the
elite
Emperor's
warriors
chosen.
will form the core of your military force. On alert, brothers.
I'm going to move all
The
my
enemy
army
must be
down here.
nearby.
Try and take this.
Take and
Looks
hold.
like a Space Marine unit takes up 2 resources, which is fine. So we're going to build 3 of these. We've got room for 3, and this 3 up here will go and defend this point up here. But it looks at this. This looks like it's like a bit funneled. Looks like there might be a base here.
Space Marine squads are frontline shock troops, armed to the teeth and bred for battle. Space Marine squads form the core of your army. They can be upgraded with special weapons and squad
So here.
leaders.
So
They're also
each-
essential
I'm just gonna let him
burning
finish talking.
requisition resource. Try reinforcing a Space Marine squad. Use the reinforce icon on the Space Marine squad's taskbar to add more units to the squad.
Emperor
Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters. We must not forget our power needs. Building a plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going.
Yes,
Excellent.
Lord.
We can now keep our Space Marine squads at full strength. Now, when a Space
Awaiting
Marine squad
orders.
loses units, you can
Moving
spend
out.
I'm going
requisition
to wait for him
to
to
bring
finish
it back to full
doing
strength.
his
Well
introduction chat.
done.
He
We
should
have
finish
captured
sometime
several
soon.
strategic points.
You two aren't
Capturing
fully upgraded,
strategic
it's
points
fine.
and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can
Yes,
use
my
when we
lord.
build
I
squads.
don't know if there's a way
Capture
for
the
me to...
strategic-
Oh, I could just press escape to ignore him. Fine. I don't want to just keep listening to him. So
Rose from idleness.
we've got each unit we have in this game. You have these, which is... This is essentially your unit upgrade. So in the actual tabletop, you can
Fear denies
put
faith.
upgrades onto your troops that require you to spend points on them. Same as on this. So I can increase the number in their squad by spending some of the requisition. And then I can give them flamers. There you go. So this unit will be upgraded once
Stay
they're done.
vigilant, brothers. At your command.
And then this unit, so when they start getting injured, you can come back to listening posts. So these posts you can resupply from. You can't just do it in the middle of nowhere. Or sometimes you can't do it in the middle of nowhere. Some upgrades need to be near somewhere. Some you have to be, you can do it anywhere. I think, yeah, I can't remember what ones require locations, but that is what it is. So we're going to slowly build up all these. So we've got 2 more squad members here. We also need to build up some generators. So although we have this armory here, we can't use anything in it, because it requires us to have some plasma, which is this green resource.
The Orks have returned.
There we go, so the Orks are
Show
back.
no mercy.
Orders
So I want to bring all my troops up here. As the fact that we've got flamers now, we should be slightly better.
Ever vigilant.
And we want to upgrade them with everything here. There we go.
The greenskins think they can run.
Awaiting orders.
After them, brothers.
We're not
Kill
gonna chase
every
them just
last
yet.
one of them.
So
Day shall be a
I'm going to put them all
glorious
into
one
one
for the
squad.
Imperium.
And you can build a listening post down here. Once you have enough points, you can build a listener post.
This day shall be a
So I'm going to get
glorious
into
one
this.
for the Imperium.
This is cover down here, light cover. You can see that it gives you
looks
slight
like the way
bonuses.
ahead is blocked. We will have to make our way around.
Okay, this is the way that they're talking about. It's blocked. That's fine. We should be able to push through, at least take out these units here. Right, we now have enough points. Let's build ourselves a listening post over here. Right, let's, how are our troops doing? Okay, they've all got, still have full troops. And our hero is still doing fine. Just want to push through here, so we can't go this way. Looks like we can't go this way either. These guys are attacking something. What are they attacking? Okay, I can't actually see what they're attacking just yet. And looks like we have to go through this path down here, which is fine. Once that's... Next thing we need to build are these plasma generators. So we can build one now. And in theory I can build another stronghold if we had enough points. We don't really need another one. So just looking at the map, where can we get through here? So we can't get through here. We could in theory get through... No, that's blocked off. So we do have to go this way, which is fine. We have no defenses in our base. This is kind of not the best idea to do this. I'm sending all my troops out this way, but looks like well, this is the way I have to go. This is the first mission, so it shouldn't be too difficult. It is on insane difficulty.
An Ork camp. And look there, a break in the spaceport's defensive wall.
Okay,
They
we've lost a troop here.
blasted their way in. We must destroy this Ork camp and any others these foul creatures may have constructed. Plasma generators
So they're
will
focusing
continue to
on this
produce
one.
power at a constant rate. But
This
there
one
is a
Space Marine
limit
unit,
of how
so
many
just gotta
plasma
keep
generators
his
can
troops
be
up.
built per stronghold. It is time to hunt down the source of these
And we'll
Orks.
just keep pushing.
They must have a base somewhere
And
within the
let's build
walls of this
another
Imperial
plasma
facility.
generator. Okay, I still can't build any tanks. That's fine.
The enemy must be nearby.
I'm going to take out this camp as soon as possible. I believe, yeah, we do still have a guy here. You're going to follow our army.
Praise the Emperor.
And as we go, we're going to keep building.
This While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, source of this Ork no peace. The Orks must have additional camps at other locations within this area. We must seek them out and destroy them all.
Okay, we're going to keep pushing forward, which is fine.
Faith is our shield.
And where's my boy? There's my boy. Okay, there's nothing I can really do now. I can't build any more troops. We'll just build one more plasma generator, just in case. Oh, my troop's been attacked. So you guys
At your command, heresy
want to grab the units that aren't capturing that point.
cleanse
And how are you guys doing? Okay, everyone's fine. Good.
for the Emperor.
So later on, I think we can get
Enemies
special
of the Emperor
abilities.
still draw breath. There can be
So our heroes can get special abilities, which are down in this box down here, which we don't have any just yet. Same as our troopers. Later on can get stuff like grenades, which will be down there.
Understood.
Okay, let's slowly make our way up here.
Those Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance. Come, brothers.
Let's go help the
make
Imperial
haste.
Guards.
Our prayers have been answered. Here come the Space Marines. This day shall be a glorious one for the
They
Imperial.
send their prayers have been answered. Here comes the Space Marines. If Space Marines are now on the planet, something has gone wrong.
Form up, men! There's work to
Moving
be done!
out.
Yes, my lord. We'll get through this, I know
Oh,
it.
right, nice.
At your
They've given
command.
me these Imperial Guard units as well.
Following orders.
Is this just one unit or two? Looks
Yes,
like just
my
one.
lord.
Okay, well, let's get themselves. Let's get that.
Walk softly.
Then let's get them all into one team.
The Emperor protects.
So this is the base Dawn of War game in theory. So originally you never had access to Imperial Guard. You had access to
Here they
some
come
units, but
again.
you didn't have access to the entire faction.
Received.
But I like the fact they do give you some units here or there.
Moving out.
Because Imperial Guard, for those who don't know, are just all about numbers. Not so much all about numbers compared to the Orks, but they do care a lot about their numbers. We want to try and save these guys. If we can get these guys on our side, it'd be good. I think you guys are soon going to start having, yeah, you've got grenade launchers and plasma guns, that's good. Hopefully.
We are the
At your
Imperial
command.
Guard.
They almost
It is
died.
time we started acting like it.
We'll get through this,
Right.
I know it.
He
gather everyone
who
up.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Ah,
yes. The Emperor protects. Just as I
And you guys want to
suspected.
drop back here.
A small Ork camp. Burn it to the ground.
You guys are taking some quite heavy damage. Keep dropping
Moving
back.
out.
I want to grab everyone in the same command group.
We stand ready.
And I think that's everyone.
Reporting, sir.
Okay, everyone other than the hero. That's fine. Right, you can keep
The Emperor protects.
trying to get as many troops here as possible. And with that in mind,
Reporting, sir.
I should be able to grab everyone now. There we go, that's everyone now.
Carry a big gun.
Let's keep recruiting as many troops here as possible.
Yes, my lord.
And let's bring up our builder. Bring up Bob. Good old Bob. And now let's get these guys with a couple grenade launchers. And then the rest of them will be plasma guns. As you can see here, they've captured this one, so we need to decap it off of them and then cap it ourselves. Okay, you've taken a bit of damage. So we just have absolutely pure firepower here. So they're going to have problems taking us out. This game will get really manic later on if you want to take that out. Ooh, our Space Marine units are starting to take a bit of damage. But this is manageable. Everyone attack over here. So this game does have... I started kind of alluding to it before, but there is cover mechanics.
Do not let the Orks get the upper hand.
And we need to try and take out this Lehman Russ down here. The Lehman Russ is down. So yeah, it has got a rudimentary cover system. This is essentially based off of Company of Heroes, if you ever played that, which has, well, a cover system, which is quite a good cover system at that. So if you're within this, infantry and walking vehicles take slightly less damage from range attacks when standing in light cover, but move slower. Infantry units regain morale at a faster rate.
Has been destroyed.
Look out! It's an ambush!
Okay, let's try and help out as many of these Imperial Guards as possible. Someone just said, look out, it's an ambush. Interesting. You guys...
Reporting, sir.
I await your instructions.
You guys are going to go to Team 2. And you're going to go up here.
What would you have me do?
And you'll... Let's see. I think that Imperial Guard unit down here didn't quite make it. Where is my hero?
My fate is my
I do not want you up there.
Follow my lead.
So I want my Imperial Guard unit to be in one team, and then all of my Space Marines will be another team.
Reporting for duty, sir.
I think that we may have accidentally killed the Imperial Guard that were down here.
We're here.
Nice. So we've got this unit now. Awesome. Right, you guys can make your way across here. You obviously have this position down here to grab. Then if I look at the map, so this is a long pass this way. There's also another pass this way as well to get to the last base. So we need to kind of think about what way we want to go. I think realistically, this way is going to be a bit of a slog, so I think it might be worth us going to this position here, grabbing this, and then pushing up this way. Because we've got slightly more room here. Or the game may not let us. We'll see. Alright, have you guys captured that? You almost captured that. Okay, while they're capturing it, you guys move forward.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
All of our Space Marines are healed.
Yes.
And where's our servitor? Our servitor's just here. We're going to build a stronghold here just in case.
7 to 1 initiated.
On alert, brothers.
We're here.
The enemy must be nearby. Today, the enemy shall know
I wouldn't
fear.
normally build a second base, but you never know. Something may happen. You guys move forward as well. Really want my hero to kind of
While
heal.
the enemies of the Emperor
It's really
still
slow at
draw
healing.
breath, there can be no peace.
From what I remember, your heroes also have
Most beneficent one.
stuff like relics and whatnot that you can use, or they can carry. So they might be able to get like positive health regen or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head.
My lord.
So we have this position here. We're going to keep our Imperial Guard inside that little crater there. We're going to move all of our Space Marines down this way. Once this is complete, he can then build 2 listening posts. He'll probably build a chapel as well, just in case we need to build some more troops.
Cleanse, purge.
The Orks shall not find victory
Okay,
this
we want
day.
to grab that Lehman Russ as soon as
Only
possible.
death.
Try and help it. Lehman Russ would be a nice addition to our army.
Reporting, sir.
Yes, most
Today,
beneficent
the
one.
enemy shall know fear.
Okay, we're now being attacked.
The city has been cleansed,
Right.
but we have yet to discover the source of these vermin. My
Bring the Lehman
faith
Russ
is
back.
my shield.
We really don't want that Lehman Russ to go into the centre ball fighting.
The Emperor
With no support,
protects.
that is. So he's going to come back. Our servitors, I believe, can heal him. Let's double check. Yeah, here servitors can heal them, which is really useful. I don't think we have access to... No, we still have no access to vehicles, which is fine.
On alert, brothers. The
We'll grab
enemy
this
must
one.
be nearby.
Lehman Russ, you are there. Good. You guys are all going to go into one team.
Walk softly and carry a big
And
gun.
Yes,
quickly you
most
heal that.
beneficent one.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
I think it's worth probably sending up my Space Marines on their own on this flank up here.
Orders received.
Yes, Lord.
Once it's fully healed, we might think about bringing the Leman Russ up.
This day
I think we're
shall be
strong
a
enough
glorious
just to go
one
up there.
for the Imperium.
Just seeing how much what that actually notifies. I think if you're playing skirmishes, if you hold enough of the strategic points, depending on the game mode, you win.
Here to
Right.
serve.
You almost done. You are done.
Build
Good.
routine senator round initiated.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Yeah,
can be
I think this will be a absolute slog if I went straight up here.
What would
But
you have me
hey,
do?
we'll see.
Fear
Once
our
this stronghold's complete, we'll get 3 listening posts up, then we'll start
orders received.
getting some barracks up as well. Can
Yes,
my
most beneficent
okay, my
one.
healer,
Praise
my
the
servitor can't
Emperor.
heal my hero, which makes sense. He is
Fear our wrath.
not mechanic, he is a human. Well,
Orders
in the
received.
starties.
Cleanse,
Here to
purge,
serve.
kill.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Okay, so it's a good thing we went this way,
Charge. Under fire.
because there is very little what's the word for it? Opposition. Little to no opposition. And they've got they've got some big shooter boys behind.
Cleanse,
Let's go straight
purge,
towards those shooter
kill.
boys.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
You're gonna run
I
out.
serve mankind.
You are gonna get
We
absolutely
are
destroyed there.
united in
Can you run?
his service. We shall know no fear.
So I'm gonna keep him out of the battle.
I serve mankind.
And you guys are all now gonna be Team 1.
Vigilant.
Yeah, we're gonna just leave him out and
What
let him
would
heal
you
up.
have me do?
Yes,
Okay, this now has been completed. Build a couple listening posts. I know I'm overdoing it, but never mind.
Stand ready.
You guys quickly grab this.
Here to serve.
I think it's probably safe to send these guys up the middle.
We'll get through this, I know it. We'll show these filthy aliens what
They
Imperial
have enough
Guard are made
firepower,
of.
and when one goes down, we'll just recruit them straight away.
At your
Say when
command.
one goes down.
We'll show these
A lot of them are
filthy
going down.
aliens what Imperial
This one
Guard are
front
made of.
unit's taking a lot
Yes,
of
sir.
damage.
What's your order?
Here to serve.
Right, that's almost done. Because when we go on to some other missions later on, it's going to be quite hectic when it comes to the fighting. So we are going to have to be quite quick with our movement.
Reporting, sir. Filthy aliens what Imperial
Okay, so that
Guard are made
Lehman
of.
Russ is actually shooting at us from afar. It's got. Is it an artillery unit? It is an
The
artillery unit. That's
Emperor
pretty cool.
protects.
Fear denies
Right,
faith.
that is that
Maintain attack
captured. Right,
formation.
Blood Ravens. Let's
Understood.
make your way into town.
Charge. Under fire.
Okay, that's now down.
There is the source of this
Heresy grows from
scourge.
idleness. Charge.
So their stronghold actually has guns on it, so we have to be careful here. I think we can do an attack move. Yes, we can. There we go.
Heresy
So you can press A. A, then left click, and it'll do an attack move, so it'll just walk towards that location and attack anything it sees.
awaiting orders.
So ideally, yeah, okay, they're going to... I think they're prioritising units. Yes, they are. So attacking those boys first before they attack these two buildings.
Our shield.
Okay, once we've captured this... There you go. You guys would be an attack move up here as well.
Show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
But the Lehman Russ decided, nope, I'm going to get in some of that action and just started attacking as well. So this is the first mission. It wasn't too bad, actually. Wasn't impossible.
Direct us.
We are playing on insane difficulty, so I am expecting it to get quite hectic later on. Because I know that in RTSs, the AI tend to get a lot of cheats.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know what type of cheats they get in Dawn of War. I know in some of the other 40k strategy games like GLaDOS, the cheats they get is absolutely disgusting.
Get
You
through
just
this, I
can't win
know
it.
it.
On Impossible, it's
Show
very
these
difficult.
filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Let's take out the last of these buildings. I was going to say items, they're not items.
Yes, my lord.
That's the last of them. Well done, Blood
Nice.
Ravens.
That's a win.
Victory is ours.
Victory is ours. It's a strange cutout, that's fine. Didn't see this guy helping us.
in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you.
We shall wait for the captain to finish his prayers. I saw you stand against the Orks. You are a brave man, Colonel.
I have no idea who that is.
I wish I could say the same of your men.
I shall strengthen their resolve, my lord.
See that you do, or we shall do it for you. You have something you wish to say. Say it, Colonel.
How did you know?
Even without my psychic gifts, it is obvious. Speak.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's last
Cyrene.
man, woman and
Why do I
child.
know that planet?
Your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
Can't remember why I know Cyrene.
The colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My lord, my Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends.
There's a rhino in the
They
background.
will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of the Emperor. The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men. May I ask what your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect strength. I intend to show them that we have
Yes,
it in
we're going to take the
ample
fight to the
supply.
Orcs. So, I haven't played the Dawn of War campaign for a very long time. Probably when Dawn of War first came out, but I don't think I was old enough to play it back then. But I've not played the Dawn of War campaign for a very long time, so this is still relatively new to me. Right, mission success. Would you like to proceed to the next mission? So, we're going to click no. And we will do the outro. So just double check that this is mission 2. That's ready for the next episode, which I believe should be out on Friday. So, made this fun. Thank you much for watching. We're going to continue playing the Dawn of War 1 campaign on the Soulstorm with some mods. So, as per usual, in my description down below, I've got a link to my Discord if you want to join our community. It's quite small, slowly growing. Feel free. As well as I have a link to Mrs Rothmers, my other half's YouTube channel. If you like lore on Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, feel free to give her a look. So, have a wonderful day, everyone, and peace out.